The following video is by Nightshift 10,000. If you like it, be sure to subscribe to him, link in the description. And a reminder, all patrons who donate to my channel at the Super VIP level or higher are entitled to have one video mirrored on my channel per month, no questions asked. Without further ado, here's Nightshift 10,000.
Howdy guys, Nightshift 10,000 here with a new video after a long time not posting. I get that. I'm going to get back on the ball when it comes to video making, and I started this video a little while back and I've decided to finish it now. So I know this is kind of on an old topic, but I'm still going to go with it. So my question is, who remembers this?
Whatever you say, boomer. Okay, boomer. Yeah, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Okay.
Yeah, so after making that video and simping hard for Bernie Sanders, the OK Boomer girl bought a $2 million bourgeoisie apartment and it lit the internet on fire. Yeah, I always intended to do a video about that right as it came out, but I got sidetracked with other things, but I'm getting back on that now. So yeah, this is going to be a doozy. And I know what people are saying. Night Shift, this is a years old topic. Why are you covering this now? Well, you know what? If Velocipossum can cover years old topics on his channel, then I can do that too. So I'm going to do it because I always intended to make a video about this and call her out on her bullshit, but it never happened. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, no need for warnings. I know that back then she had a massive simp army, and she probably still does, ready to pounce on any criticism of their internet queen. And yeah, I know they're probably still around. She probably has swarms of nerds and pent-up virgins ready to jump on me, ready to swarm on this like, angry wasps. So yeah, let's get through this as painlessly and as quickly as we can. This is Nightshift 10,000 covers the OK Boomer Girl's $2 million apartment.
Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova in the sky.
Oh God, no! Oh fuck! Oh wow, that scared me. Wow, for a second there, I thought that she was one of those killer clowns that people had been seeing around on Halloween a few years ago. Anyway, continue.
I didn't expect you there. Come on in. Hey guys, welcome to my apartment. I told you guys about a month or two ago that I moved into a bigger apartment and I was gonna give you guys a house tour.
Yes, sweetie, it is bigger. $2 million bigger. Not like those tenement flats that you, Okamio, and Bernie the socialist crypt keeper Sanders want the rest of us to move into, but I'm guessing it's rules for thee and not for me in your eyes, so continue.
And I think our apartment's finally mostly fully furnished, so let's get started.
And fail. Oh, I'm not just talking about her tripping there either. I'm talking about her being a champagne socialist and the simp queen of the century.
And I think we can start off with the kitchen. I think I love the kitchen the second most.
Good. That's where you belong and obviously where you should stay.
Aside from my office.
Where you obviously don't belong.
I have a big old island, which I've never had an island before, so this is really awesome.
Look at the size of that place. In actual socialist fashion, you could fit like 20 people in there. No, not for you. Okay, moving on.
We have the chairs, so I don't have to actually buy a table to eat on. We have this wine fridge, which I think that's pretty fancy, a wine fridge.
A wine fridge, you say? Don't you mean a champagne fridge, Miss Champagne Socialist? But yeah, with the money you're spending on wine and champagne, how many people could be fed with that? Or how much could the state feed people with that money? I'm just asking.
We don't have wine in there, but it's fancy, so. We have our Nespresso over here. I actually don't drink coffee, but this is nice.
Buying things that you don't need and that you don't use. Sounds pretty bourgeoisie to me, but whatever.
You got the famous oven that I burn everything on. We got this neat fridge that holds food.
Yeah, right, like you actually cook anything.
This is like Martha Stewart vibes. I think only people that are Martha Stewarts will find this very pleasing. There's a lot of storage, that's important.
You hoard your food rations, young lady? That is against the spirit of socialist America.
And the whole kitchen is controlled via iPad.
No, we're not living in the Jetsons' future yet, unfortunately. However, if that were true, what she just said, more than likely, I dare say inevitably, such innovations would be brought to us by capitalism and capitalist research and development. But, you know.
No, it's not, but it would be cool if it was. So, that's it for the kitchen. And you guys can follow me to the east wing of the house, of course. We're gonna pass by our little walking area here, living room area. This is my brother's nest over here. He's just staying here for a while. This is not normally here. Okay, I just want to point that out. A couch will be here soon. We have a bean bag where my brother also nests and plays video games. For now, we have this painting of me and Nick. That's our username.
And of her wearing the Bernie shirt, of course. But I'm wondering how Bernie Sanders, the socialist emperor, would feel about the... okay, well, never mind. I also love how it looks like the painting of her is about to stab her boyfriend in the back. Kind of like on Instagram, but more on that later.
And then we have a bunch of nano leaves here, so I think it's pretty cool. This is Nick's room. Oh, hi there. Unfortunately, I cannot show you Nick's room because he has top secret information in there that is top secret. So I won't be able to show you the top secret room today, but I'll show you guys next time.
Nico, honey, stop and get on with it, okay?
But come.
Oh, I'm sure many of your pent-up simp nerds and virgins already have by now, but keep going.
We're still exploring the east wing of the house, of course.
Honey, quit with the behind following shots. You're not as hot as you think you are. Oh, God, ouch. But true, nonetheless.
All right, we're gonna come into my bedroom, all right?
Sometimes, everyone, sometimes the jokes just write themselves. What can I say?
So first here we have the laundry room. As you can see, there is laundry in here.
Well, duh.
Yeah, I highly doubt you spend much time in there either, even though you should. Uh-oh, night shift's being sexist again. Better send in the woke joke mob.
So it is therefore the laundry room. Okay? I never had a laundry room, so this is pretty cool.
Trying to be like AOC there with her pretending to never have had a garbage disposal before and now being afraid of it act. Yeah, that's gonna fly for about 2 seconds, honey.
Usually my laundry was like in the kitchen area somewhere. So this is pretty fancy. And then this is the bathroom. It has a view of how high we are because it reminds me of...
Again, sweetheart, how many people could we fit in this place? How many people could you cram in there in pure socialist fashion? I've got a point that I'm rounding up to, and I'm going to make it at the end of this video, so just be patient. I'm just kind of getting out everything I want to get out, but I've got a point here. But yeah, how many people could you fit in that room alone?
That we're one earthquake away from death. So...
God willing...
This is a bathtub I never use, by the way. I never use this bathtub, but like it's nice or whatever.
You know, I could keep repeating the same points over and over again, but I'm not going to. You get it. Let's just move on.
If you want to feel alive and take a bath next to a window knowing you can fall right through it.
Nope, I've already made that joke. Moving on.
This is our second bathroom. As you see, I'm a Picasso myself.
Oh, what? I wouldn't even hang those on my refrigerator, honey. Jesus Christ, you have delusions of grandeur. Good God, I really hope she was kidding when she said that. Wow.
Also, I have all these paintings here. And this is a toilet where you do toilet things.
So your videos come out here? All right. Yeah, I know. Moving on.
Some people poop, some people pee.
Nico, honey, this isn't a voice recording of everyone poops. Get on with it.
So, a porcelain throne, one might say.
and the only throne that you deserve. What are we doing next?
So, this is our bed.
Our, you say? Careful, don't want to make the Sims cry again. Although this is the same woman who couldn't go on her Instagram or her boyfriend's Instagram to police her Sims when they threatened to, murder her boyfriend or beat him up. Though I do find it funny that on both Twitch and Twitter, she tried competing against Pokimane and, she lost.
Nick and I take turns.
Oh, what? Oh, wow, that's a lie. Might want to get that out of frame, too, because that bed is obviously big enough for two and has been holding two people.
Nick and I take turns sleeping on it. Of course, we would never sleep together on the same bed. That's a sin.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns.
So, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I sleep on it. He sleeps on it Tuesday, Thursday. And then on the weekends, one of us sleeps on it. You know how it is, Leave room for Jesus.
That is one big pile of shit.
Good God, the lies flow from her like diarrhea from the buffalo. Nah, you wait a second right there, Night Shift 10,000. You take that back. It's all true what she's saying. Nico Lol is our pure chaste virgin queen, and she is saving herself for the right man. I mean the right man. You and the rest of the Sims are living in a delusional fantasy world if you think she's ever going to leave the boyfriend that she's currently with for one of you. She would never touch any of you, much less fuck one of you. Nah, that's a lie, Night Shift 10,000, and you know it. When the time is right, Nico will leave the usurper that she is taken up with in her confusion, and she will come to me, her white knight, and accept my pure seed. Oh, yay. Now, I'm going to get back to my fan fiction. Simpy and Nico Lol laid on the bed of flowers, Nico laying there completely naked, her wet body glistening and shining in the moonlight as Simpy slowly moved good
forward.
God, moving on.
Anyways, our freaking bedroom has not 360 views of the city, but it has like 180 views of the city, I guess. I have grown accustomed to getting close.
Again, honey, you might want to get that out of focus so the Simps don't do this to you again. Yeah, that's what's going to happen, isn't it? All right, folks, I'm going to cut it off there because the rest of the video is kind of just this.
View. I just hate being on the balcony because I'm so scared. Yeah, it's pretty scary, but it's pretty cool sometimes to come out here. All right.
Yeah, this was one hell of a video to slog through, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, on top of this woman's $2 million luxury apartment to her modeling for capitalist Gucci nonetheless, this young lady has made quite a name for herself on TikToks, other social medias, and in the socialist world. The problem is, just like all other champagne socialists, Bernie Sanders and AOC notwithstanding, she is a complete fraud and doubles back on what she believes in constantly. She actually even doubled back on what she said about socialism and socialist politics by saying it wasn't the millionaires that needed to be taxed highly, it was the billionaires, of course, moving the goalposts back in hers, Bernie's, and AOC's favors. And there within lies why socialism should not be tried. It lies in their actions and in their words. Socialism and planned economics, especially when run by a state, is one of the worst ideas that can be tried. Those at the top will always favor themselves over the people that they claim to serve, and they will grow wealthy and corrupt on the backs of those people and their labors. The fatal flaw with any collectivized, centralized system is that people are self-interested, and when they are given power over others, they will always use that power against the people they claim to serve. The problem that Nicole doesn't seem to understand, and what she's pretty ignorant of, is that when her socialist utopia is achieved, she's not going to be one of the ones at the top. She's not going to be one of the elite. She is going to be at the bottom with the rest of us in the proletariat. And she is going to be one of the poor and destitute that's going to end up pretty much like this.
We must fight to regain our freedom, or everything is lost. Everything
is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
I just don't think that Nicole understands that when her socialist utopia is achieved, she is not going to be as well off as the people at the top. Let's say Uncle Bernie, Crypt Keeper, and AOC, the politicians that run everything. She is going to be at the bottom with the rest of us, and she is going to be penniless, and she is going to be unable to accumulate any capital like she has now. But that lack of information and that ignorance is on her. To be frank, I am completely done. Done with this video, done with this woman, and I am just plain old done. This is Night Shift 10,000, and I'm out.
Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova in the sky. Wake up the dawn and ask her why. A dream, she never dies. Wipe that tear away now from your eye. Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne.
Good God! Are those prices real? Who's gonna buy this stuff?